Welcome everybody to the webinar for effective social media management. I have a question. Where do you fit in? Where does your company fit in your social media? My name is Matt Gibbons and I'm with Yutle. The first thing is to have a plan. Find out where your customers are and where your business can add value. And get focused. It doesn't matter at what level of social media you're in right now. You just have to do it. And you can start by listening and learning from what others are doing and do what works. The third thing is to focus on one channel at a time. If you can only spend 1 hour a week, be there consistently for that period of time. It's much better to be effective using one social media channel than attempting to use multiple channels and doing it poorly. And again, show up consistently. This creates confidence and trust with your customers. Use your own voice. We want to hear what you have to say, and your customers want to engage with you that way. Set a time limit. Your marketing activities need to have a time limit. Turn off your notifications. These interrupt your time and will distract you from your overall productivity. Schedule your posts. Optimally, this could be on a weekly basis. However, once again, remember to be consistent. Then review your analytics. This will give you an idea of when the best time for you to schedule your posts is, who's following you. This will allow you to track your marketing activity for your desired results. And then set a goal for your return on your investment. What is your business gaining from social media? And over what period of time do you want to achieve that? And perhaps now you may be feeling a little apprehensive or overwhelmed by the avalanche of social media outlets out there, and by the idea of tackling yet another thing you must do online to market your business. And we completely understand. That's why we created Yutle. What is Yutle? Well, Yutle is a social media platform. It allows you to schedule posts, track your analytics, has automation features, post and respond to all your social channels from one login, send emails and text messages, and so much more. So let's take a look inside Yutle. Welcome to the social media dashboard of Yutle. This is where all your posts happen. As you can see, this is just like your email template where you create and send emails. So the message box area that you see here, we'll come back to here in just a moment. The first thing we're going to do is go through the add and edit service pages. So remember, a service is your social media channel. These are all the channels that you can manage from your Yutle account. There's everything from Twitter, LinkedIn, Google Plus pages, of course Facebook. The next thing you have the ability to do inside Yutle is manage your streams, and this is your Facebook stream, your LinkedIn streams, Twitter streams. You also have the ability to post and update to all of your blog services. You can update and post photos and videos from Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. You have the ability to monitor your keywords and see what's being said about your brand on blogs, social networks, commercials, etc. You also have the ability to manage your bookmarking sites from inside Yutle. You can import RSS feeds to deliver to any of your social networks. You can email and use SMS campaigns and autoresponders. And you also have the ability to use some automation features like automatically retweet posts on Twitter based on a specific term that you set. You also have the ability to send auto replies after somebody follows you on Twitter or mentions a specific term. And so these are some of the features that Yutle can manage for you inside this dashboard. Let's go back over here to the social area and let me show you how simple it is to add a service. So we'll click on Facebook page, just click on the add key. Yutle will upload your Facebook page that you're logged into. If you have more than one Facebook profile that you're managing, you can switch to that user right down here. And it's as simple as just walking through these steps to set this up. So generally I choose to generate a preview link, and you'll see what that looks like down here at the bottom. It'll pull this preview window up, so it'll have an image and a little bit about what your post is being made. An attribution link will allow you to add a place where you can send people. So for example, you type in what you want to put here in your message, and then put the link where you want it to go here. And as you can see down here at the bottom, when you make a post from your Yutle account to your Facebook account, it'll have the like, the comment, and then it'll have this clickable link here for you to send your viewers wherever you want them to go. And then obviously, and then of course it would have the share button over here next to this. And so that's adding a Facebook page. Now let's talk some of the automation features and add one of those to show you what that looks like. So if you wanted to grow your Twitter follower base by automatically following people on Twitter with the same common interests as you could click this add button here. And this is where you will add the settings for your Twitter auto follower. Up here you put a description. So this will show you which account you're following. This will import and connect you to your Twitter account. You can select the ones if you have multiple ones, you can select them there. You put in the keywords and interests of the people you want to follow. You can also put in followers that match your target audience. For example, some of like the Hootsuite, Facebook, Twitter, people that you want to follow. How often you want to follow them in hours. Number of people you want to follow each time. Their clout score based on, this is their measure of influence for a Twitter user. Generally we set that between 30 and 40. We want them to, if you want to set what language they speak, what country they're in, and you can geo-target that to specify if you want to set it up to a specific state in the United States, and so on. And once you have all that done, if you want an email notification, click here and it will send you an email notification that you're following, or just leave it set to no and then click Save Settings. And that will bring you back to your message box where you can begin creating messages. And those are just a few of the things that Yutle will do for you. In the interest of time on this webinar, I'm going to now show you how to make a post, and we'll move forward from there. So here you simply type your message here. Then if you want to add a URL, you can do that by clicking here. Put the URL you want to type in here. Make sure you put the http:// in front of it, and then you simply hit attach. Once you have your link in there, click on attach. Now you'll have the option to switch preview if you want to do that. You also have the option to attach a link preview, just attach an image, insert the URL only, and it will insert that into a bit.ly format to queue under the character count for your Twitter feed. Once you have your message in here, Then you can attach a photo. Once it attaches the photo, you can come down here and you can schedule your post to post at the moment. You can set it to schedule at a specific time. You also can set it to repeat as often as you like for as long as you would like. Once you've done that, then come up here to where your social media services have been imported and simply click on where you want to deliver the message to. And you can see that once you've selected them, they turn a darker gray, and you'll know that those are the ones that they will be delivered to. And then you simply just come down here to the bottom and click send, and your message will be delivered. The next thing Yutle has to offer for you is an inbox where all of your social media accounts can be reviewed, and you can respond to anyone that comments or replies to any of your messages right from here without having to log into each one of those accounts. And as you can see, it'll tell you up here what account it comes from and if it's Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, so on. And you can simply click on reply. It'll open up the message box, type in your reply, and click send message reply, and it'll send that message for you. Another great feature of the priority inbox is you can view all of your feeds right from here without having to log into that account. So for example, if you wanted to look at your Facebook feed, you simply click on that icon and it will pull up your feed here. And then you can see live what's happening on your feed, and right here you have the ability again to like it, you can comment or share on what's happening on your feed, and you can switch between feeds as simple as just clicking on each social media outlet that you have imported into your Yutle dashboard. You also have the ability to add a new stream right here as well. Another feature I'd like to share with you today is the monitoring feature. The monitoring feature allows you to monitor keywords. So for example, this account is Nike, and this will give you an idea of how many positive and negative comments have been made about Nike, how many mentions over time, and it will show you who's sending the message and where it's coming from. If you want to see and respond to the negative ones, just drop this down, click on negative, and then hit filter. Now that you have sorted the comments to the negative status, you'll see that there's a red button over here indicating that who's made the comment, again where it came from, and then you have the ability to respond to them right here, so you can manage your brand by having this ability. Another feature of Yutle gives you the ability to search keywords, and you can search those in the news, blogs, Twitter, or Flickr. So let's search Twitter. You can type in a specific keyword and it will pull up everything that's mentioned to that. So after you've selected Twitter and you type in a keyword, for example here we typed in Hawaii, this will show you live up to the minute anybody that's talking about or using that keyword Hawaii or any other keyword that you put in there. You also have the ability here to reply to them, retweet, or send them a direct message. So if you have a product you're sharing, you could use a keyword that people may be talking about that on Twitter, and you could engage with them right here and there. You also have a calendar over here that will show you what you have scheduled, and you also have the ability to, right from here, schedule any posts that you want to schedule for the future. Another feature is your reports. You can build custom reports, or there's reports that are already built for you here. And you can sort the reports by your links, Facebook fan pages, Twitter, anything that you're monitoring, any of your social accounts. You also have the ability here to build a report where you can customize what analytics that you want inside your report. So once you've customized and built the report to your liking and included all of the attributes that you want to add, you have the ability to sort that by however many days you want to do it, how far back you want to go. You also can email this, and you can set it up to email it to whoever you want, and you can have it delivered to them as frequent as you want. So for example, if you're managing other people's social media and they want to see a report of their analytics, you could have it automatically send them this report on a weekly basis, and that's an automated feature Yutle will do for you. So that's just a few of the features that Yutle can do for you, and as you can see, Yutle is a very powerful tool for effective social media management. I have a quick question for you. How much time do you think Yutle could save you in managing your social media on a weekly basis? An hour, a few hours? How much do you think something like this might cost? There are other social media platforms out there, and they range anywhere from $400 a month to as high as $1,100, $1,200 a month that have these similar attributes to their dashboard. However, for those of you that are on here today, I have a very special treat for you. Okay, so for only the next few days, we are offering our top unlimited plan for a mere $47 per month, and you can use that as long as you stay with Yutle. So that's a savings to you and your company of $2,400 every year. Now we are only offering this to the first 250 users. Once those spots are filled, that's it. We will never be offering Yutle Unlimited at this low of a value ever again. So below this video, click on the Get Instant Access Now to get started with the Yutle Unlimited plan.